So we do timesheets. I don't ask staff to keep timesheets necessarily for billing purposes, because most of the billing is done irrespective of the time taken. I'm not keeping timesheets so that I can see how many cups of tea a staff member's made or how much non-chargeable time they have. I'm keeping timesheets because for me, it's fundamentally still one of the KPIs of the business is using that time versus the type of client. Having experienced firms where you are literally chained to your desk by your timesheet, I think that's where this huge kind of negativity came. It was because we were sat there feeling like you weren't allowed to go and have a quick chat with the tax department about a query, because actually, would you put that down to non-chargeable time or chargeable time? It was like an anxiety-ridden, constant pressure. And I said to my staff right at the start, I always do this as part of the onboarding, the timesheets are in place for my benefit so that I can ensure that various things within the firm are still working the way they should. They are not there so that I can spy on you, so that I can tell you that you're spending too much time non-chargeable, chargeable. Obviously, we do have to be mindful of those things. But what I've experienced with staff is, although I've said that to them, they've had similar experiences to me in the past. So they automatically are on this kind of treadmill effect, and they're automatically going, I think I've spent too much time on this. I think I've done that. In my mind, I look at the job. Obviously, I do have to check that I'm billing correctly for certain tasks. And 9 times out of 10, there's absolutely nothing wrong with the time spent. It's all about the mentality. And that's from a history, in my opinion, of employers looking at timesheets in the wrong way, where everything was fundamentally time is money. And that's been kind of inbred into these employees. Yeah. So I've had to try and remove that, because actually that's not positive at all.